Taurus, positive vibes, motivation, inspiration, love, light, positive energy, goodwill, all your way. It's the greatest healer of all time with the message that bad health is big business and we're here to put them out of business because if we are what we eat, if we cheat, we must treat. So eat right, treat right. I need you on a massage bed at least twice a month. Open that lymph system, decompress that nervous system. Stop cutting your beard. Stop cutting your hair. This is the outer representation of your nervous system. If you pull on it, it's very specific where you find that sensation. You wouldn't go into your nervous system and just start cutting because we will short circuit ourselves. So as we short circuit ourselves on a weekly, nightly, monthly basis, Alzheimer's, stroke is at an all-time high, mental illness at an age of an all-time low. So as we invest in our death by drinking alcohol, partying, we need to invest into our health because it's more affordable to maintain it that way. All right, Taurus, my earth babies, you guys ready for your word of the day? You know how we do. We got to take a deep breath, take in all that positive energy, and we're going to release all that negative thoughts and negative energy. You guys ready? Eyes roll back, deep breath. Exhale all that negative energy. All right, Taurus, have you guys been feeling like a earthquake? Have you been trembling? Have you been frustrated? Have you not been getting your way in the way that you wanted, but you have been getting your way? Have you been seeing light at the end of the tunnel, but you just don't know how? Have you been fighting your progression just because it's not going in the shape or way and form that you like it? Maybe it's not even the way that you like it, it's just unfamiliar ground. So, y'all Taurus, we're not very familiar with being acquainted with unfamiliar territory, and we don't really navigate it that well. I'm asking you guys to find freedom through your faith. Faith without works is dead. So, something that you guys have been asking for and manifesting right now, you've been given the green light, but you guys always hold a little bit of a stubborn vibration, not to be offensive, because you like to be in control. And one thing about faith is that's one sector that we don't control. After we give faith, the process is trusting the process, which is out of our hands and in the hand of spirit, Lord God, universe, light, whatever you like to call. See, that's going to be the difficulty for my Taurus right now, is actually not being in control, letting go, all the things that you can't control, and still walking in your strength and your light confidently, because you like to be in control of all things. You don't fail. You're very observant, not trusting. Lord, light, spirit, universe is asking you to trust. Exercise that new quality that you may have not activated called faith. Faith in the unknown, faith that something that you know is there that you have not seen, because that's what's working for you. We're going in from the 3D to the 5D. In the spiritual world, networking is the new currency. And the only way that you can bring in that currency and bring in that networking of people for them to love you is turning that earthquake into a tremor that can put a baby to sleep. You guys are finding that vibration. Keep walking in those untraveled waters that you're not familiar with, because light is with you. I calm my thoughts and I rise above fear. Do you really rise above the fear right now? Because when you're successful, it is very fearful. It is a such thing of being fearful of being successful. A lot of people are getting their dreams, their blessings, their prayers. And once it shows up, they get scared. But Taurus, you don't like being scared. Your foundation, your earth. You guys don't let anything trouble you. So the thing about it is you guys always rise above fear because you know fear fears you. And I free myself from all doubt and entrusting my doubts to God. So by freeing yourself of all the doubt and by entrusting all your doubts to God, see, that is the thing. Do you believe in God, light, Lord, source, universe? Going into the 3D to the 5D, we're calling on We're calling on to you to believe, because if you believe in nothing, you'll fall for anything. And in this society, there's a lot to fall for. And it sounds really good. God, universe, source is really calling you and just asking you to trust. Trust and have faith that you are in the right place at the right time. And even if it doesn't feel good, it's always going to end up to be good. Because I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. Do you? That's so crazy. It's so crazy. And I trust his will and find freedom. Because Taurus, that's what you want. You guys just want to be free. You guys want peace, prosperity, wealth. To be able to control your time. So if you have an opportunity to do that actually right now, you have no choice but to exercise that faith. If you're not familiar with Source, if you're not familiar with Universe, if you're not familiar with light, love, God, it's time to get familiar in that alone moment at this time. We're switching seasons, guys. You don't want to relive the last 20 years on the same vibe with the same mind frame. None of us can change. We only evolve. Stop trying to control your evolution. Stop trying to control your evolution, because you're just going to slow the process. I want you to win, guys. Positive vibes, motivation, inspiration, love, light, positive energy, and goodwill all your way. It is the greatest healer of all time, with the message that bad health is big business. We're put them out of business. And if we are what we eat, if we cheat, we must treat. So eat right, treat right. I need you on a massage bed at least twice a month. I need you to stay away from pork, shellfish. Stop cutting your hair, guys. Is adding to our mental illness. Mental illness at an all-time high, at age at all-time low. We need to start investing in our health, because we're too easily do we invest in our death, guys. Once again, be great. Be the best version of yourself, because someone's watching you, guys. And remember, Taurus, you're there. Don't be your only worst enemy. Not only worst enemy. You are your worst enemy. Do not do that, because you're familiar with yourself. Be your best friend.